have a lot of employees who want to help. And we also happen to have a lot of cars not on rent because of the immediate impact on travel, and mobility matters, in these times of crisis are critical, and we have a lot of cars available. So we're starting with healthcare workers who truly are at the front line of this crisis, doing good work, and we're going right to New York City, where it's the epicenter of the coronavirus cases. And, as many people know, there's low car ownership in New York, and there's increasing concern with people using public transportation. So we're providing free rentals to New York City healthcare workers through April, and we're also providing cargo vans to hospitals to help them with supplies. And just today, we already have 8 cargo vans with Mount Sinai Hospital, and they're transporting ventilators, and they're telling us that we are literally helping them to save lives. So this is just the start. We'll continue to see ways that we can help during this crisis. We are an essential service out there. We still have thousands of employees providing critical transportation where they need it and when they need it to FEMA workers, government workers, healthcare workers across the country. We even, when students had to get home, we changed our policy. We let 18-year-olds rent cars with debit cards, and we got them home, so they could shelter in place.
Kathy, it's great work, and we commend you for doing it. Obviously, an important service. I'm wondering if you can tell us a little bit about the overall business, though, and what you're seeing right now with travel in this country essentially grinding to a halt. Is there any actual demand for rental cars?
Well, as I mentioned, there are still critical needs of transportation around the country, and we still do have thousands of people, providing service and making sure people, get the cars or the vans or the trucks that they need. However, like the rest of the global travel sector, it's had a huge impact on Hertz. It happened quick, and we had a very definitive reversal in customer demand. It's been significant. The hard part for us is we came into the year really strong, and then in March, cities around the world started shutting down. Airline travel decreased, dramatically, pretty much overnight, and we've had tons of cancellations and a decline in forward bookings. One of the
Kathy,
things. Go ahead.
I was going to say, Kathy, a lot of talk, of course, about how the government bill can help you and whether you can get government assistance. Is that something you're considering that could be necessary? And alternatively, there's also been talk on some of the analyst notes about whether your industry can consolidate a little bit. Is that something you're considering?
First and foremost, we've been aggressively getting out of our fleet, managing costs and reducing our capital expenditures, things that are directly in our control. At the same time, yes, we have engaged with the U.S. and European governments, and we are seeking financial support to help the industry get through this critical period. I haven't gotten a response back, so I don't have an update on that, though. I think we have a great brand, and we provide great service out there. And in fact, we're working with our competitors to seek the help we need to get through this crisis.
President?
Kathy, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Have a good afternoon.